When selling a home, there are several key factors and considerations that sellers should keep in mind to ensure a smooth and successful transaction. Here are the most important ones. 1. Pricing the home. Correctly competitive pricing. Setting the right price is critical. If the home is priced too high, it can sit on the market for longer, possibly leading to price reductions. If it's priced too low, sellers might leave money on the table. A comparative market analysis, CMA, from a real estate agent can help assess the local market and set a competitive price. Market conditions. Understanding the local market, whether it's a buyer's or seller's market, is crucial. In a seller's market, homes may sell quickly and for more than asking price, while in a buyer's market, sellers may need to be more flexible. 2. Home condition and presentation. Staging. Homes that are well staged often sell faster and for a higher price. This can include decluttering, rearranging furniture, or even hiring a professional stager. Repairs and maintenance. Addressing any obvious repairs before listing the home can prevent potential buyers from being turned off. This might include fixing leaks, repainting, or replacing outdated appliances. Curb. Appeal. The first impression is important. Sellers should ensure the exterior of the home is well maintained, including the lawn, driveway, and front porch. 3. Effective marketing, professional photos. High quality. Professional photos can make a big difference in how a property is perceived online. Many buyers begin their search online, so it's crucial for listings to stand out. Online listings. Sellers should make sure their property is listed on major real estate websites, Zillow, Realtor.com, etc., and also take advantage of social media and other platforms. Open houses. Hosting an open house can increase exposure and bring more potential buyers to view the home. 4. Understanding offers and negotiating terms. Multiple offers. In a competitive market, sellers might receive multiple offers. It's important to evaluate the full terms of each offer: price, contingencies, closing timeline, etc., not just the offer amount. Contingencies. Understand what contingencies, e.g., financing, inspections, appraisals, are attached to offers. Some contingencies might be negotiable. Closing flexibility. Buyers may ask for specific closing dates, so sellers need to determine how flexible they are with moving timelines. 5. Preparing for inspections and appraisals. Pre-inspection. Some sellers opt to do a pre-listing inspection to uncover potential issues before a buyer's inspection. This can allow sellers to address issues in advance. Appraisal. If the buyer is financing the purchase, the lender will usually require an appraisal to ensure the home is worth the price. Sellers should be prepared for the possibility that the appraisal may come in lower than the agreed upon price, which could affect the sale. 6. Timing the sale. Seasonality. The real estate market can be seasonal. Typically, spring and summer are the best times to sell, as homes tend to look more appealing, and families often want to move during the summer break. Personal timing. Sellers need to plan the timing of their move based on personal and financial factors, such as needing to purchase another home or relocating for work. 7. Understanding closing costs. Sellers' closing costs. Sellers are usually responsible for paying a portion of the closing costs, including real estate agent commission, typically 5 to 6% of the sale price, title insurance, repairs, and transfer taxes. Understanding these costs in advance will help sellers budget accordingly. Tax implications. Depending on the seller's situation, there may be tax implications, such as capital gains taxes. Consulting a tax advisor can help ensure there are no surprises at tax time. 8. Negotiating repairs. After inspections, repair requests. After the buyer's inspection, they may request repairs or credits. Sellers should decide whether to make repairs or offer a credit for the buyer to do them after closing. Inspection disputes. Sometimes, inspection reports lead to disputes over what is or isn't a significant issue. Sellers need to be prepared for negotiations and possibly compromise. 9. Staying flexible. Open communication. Being responsive and communicative with agents, buyers, and other parties involved in the transaction is important for keeping the sale process smooth. Emotional detachment. Sellers should try to keep emotions in check during the sale process, especially if it's a home with a lot of personal history. Selling a home can be an emotional experience, but it's important to stay objective and make decisions based on market realities and not sentiment. If you're in the process of selling or considering it, I can help with any part of this, whether it's understanding a competitive market, pricing strategies, or preparing the house. Just let me know.